Hello everyone, this is Thanos and welcome to our BVI adventure. Our crew for this trip was Umed and his parents, myself as the captain, and John, affectionately known as Mr. Bean. Our boat was a Lagoon 500, very comfortable and very sturdy, weighing at over 50,000 pounds full. That was initially named a Clarité, and by the end of the trip, renamed to Wherever. Are we having fun yet?
Yes.
How about your dad? Captain! Captain is asleep.
Captain is sleeping.
Salt Island. That's about the only island that has any movement from what we've seen up to now. Everything else has been pretty deserted, pretty destroyed. We looked for the island with the largest number of masts, and we came to visit. We've already done 4 islands, and we've only been sailing for a few hours. Since 12 o'clock today, and it's about cocktail time, 5:40. And we are at Baths, the famous baths with the huge boulders and boats actually managed to make it here despite the heavy winds today. Not as crazy as we have seen it in the past. But fleets have been depleted so much after last year's hurricanes. We've covered so much ground, so many islands. This is going to be a windy spot tonight. We're definitely not going to be hot. Very windy. Virgin Gorda was hit very hard by Irma. A reconstruction is coming along, but is slowed by lack of money, materials, and labor. People are coming back and getting busier. Leverett Bay Hotel is back in full operation. And of course, as always, sunsets were spectacular. Hauling ass towards Anegada, 90% main. Probably triple reefed jib just to keep the heading up on a nice close beam reach, and swells probably I would say 2 to 3 meter swells. And there's a little bit of fishing going on. If we get lucky, we're gonna get a nice mahi going. Virgin Gorda. At this speed, we should be in Anegada in 2.5 hours. Approaching Anegada. Virgin Gorda, Anegada, less than 2 hours. We were flying, max speed 10.2, surfing down the wave. This is Pomelo Beach in Anegada, a beautiful natural beach. The rest of the sites in Anegada were laughable to say the least, with plastic flamingos and non-existent museums and sites. Okay, Laura, this is for you to see if you can, what do you think, if you get seasick? Nice 6-foot rollers. Follow this. It's about 2 o'clock and we are approaching Jos van Dijk. We had beautiful 15 to 20 knot following seas all day, beautiful wind. Seas 6 to 8 foot rollers. Now they're calming down a little bit as we're getting closer. And we are parallel to Tortola. It's been a beautiful day. Nice fluffy clouds. Nothing threatening. A lot of seaweed. Been tremendous amount of seaweed. Tried to fish yesterday and the only thing I was able to catch successfully was a bunch of seaweed. Arriving Jos van Dijk. And this island is called Sandy Cay. It used to belong to the Rockefellers and they apparently donated it to the British Virgin Islands. And here we are at the Soggy Dollar. Beautiful, just gorgeous. Very shallow reef, a couple of very narrow entry points. St. John's across the other side, and very few boats actually. Very narrow scopes. Fun. And a nice panoramic view of Soggy Dollar Beach. Beautiful water, protected by the 2 reefs that you can see, 2 narrow entrances. Beautiful beach. Easy downwind sail today on our last day of sailing. This is the north side of Tortola. We just left behind us Sandy Cay. If you remember, that's the island that Rockefellers owned. And now we're heading just gently downwind. We're going to go and see a couple of small islands and then go to the south side of Tortola for some swimming. And this is Jos van Dijk. As you can tell, there is passing showers today. Captain Thanos over and out.
Great Hatch Island.
Great Hatch Island, that's exactly where we're going. This is probably our last piece of sail, my friend. You're graduating, congratulations, you did a beautiful job. You are both as a captain and as an engineer. You fixed everything, including view for these houses, but I'm not sure I would like to sleep there. One moment you're sleeping, the next moment you're swimming. These actually survive pretty well. Back to 25 knot breezes. 25, guys, in the 30. Last day, I thought we will have some relief from the heavy winds. And it's howling. Going back to Cooper Island just for a last sail before we head back to Roatan, which is over there. Aloha at the caves. Sail today. Sail from Jos van Dijk to Norman Island, tucking into some very heavy wind, 20-25 knots. And we got here, we went to the caves. That was fun, although those mooring bolts are way too close for big cats. We go side by side with another cat, so we had to depart in a hurry. Now we're at the Bly in Norman Island, just hanging around for another couple of hours before we sail back to Tortola. Right now. It's been howling all week. 8.4 knots head sail only, 23 knots a wind. It's been like that all week. As this beautiful trip draws to an end, in summary, we sailed over 80 miles in heavy winds, traveled over 120 miles, saw a lot of beautiful sunsets and gorgeous sights, had their traditional painkiller for farewell, and as Colombia came to say goodbye to me, I wish all of you goodbye until the next trip.